You grew up in China for the first 10 years of your life. I'm assuming your parents were pretty strict.
Oh, yes. They knew that I was f***ing my best friend, and they gave me so much for it. They were just like,
Your parents would say you're...
Were they English or Chinese?
Chinese. They would just be like, 你太开放了. And I think something just clicked in my brain, and I was like, I'm going to be a...
Did that bother you?
At the time, yeah.
I'm just having with one person.
Yeah.
That makes me a...
It was insane back then.
Then you're like, I'm launching the face. Do they find out?
Oh, they found out. They actually didn't find out until last year.
So you dropped out of college?
Yes.
They thought you were still in college?
Yes.
Oh, that's a double negative for them.
As an Asian kid.
They're like, you're doing, like, oh my God. And you're like, and I dropped out of college. They're like, ah!
2 goons, not one but 2 goons. 2 goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Lucy Mochi, and you're watching 2 Goons.
Hey Goons, you can catch me live in Plano, Texas, August 14th to 15th. And check out my new comedy special, How to Make Your Balls Bigger, out now on YouTube. Get all your tickets at Durena.com or
JJLibermanLive.com.
you shot with friend of the pod, Gattuso.
Oh, really?
I
Oh, sick.
did.
How was it shooting with Gattuso?
It was intense.
Intense.
Oh,
Yeah, people were like, yeah, he's intense. And I thought.
Oh yeah, just pull it. You can.
You
lean
can pull
back.
it back. Yeah, bring it to you.
There you
Treat it like it's a...
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you work it the way you want to
Yeah?
work it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Probably like close into like underneath. Yes. Okay.
That's great.
Perfect.
Cool.
So so you worked with Gattuso in America, or were you in
In America, it was AVN.
Okay.
Yeah.
So recently.
Yes.
Recently shot with
Yes,
Gattuso
yes.
in Intense. Please tell. Why was it intense?
Okay, well, when people say it was intense, I thought they meant like he has a monster cock.
Yeah.
But it's actually like regular big.
Yeah, he has a normal size. Yeah.
Normal.
But
then he started using it, and I was like, okay.
Oh, so he knows how to it up.
Yes.
Yes.
He's
People say that in the comments. That man knows how to fuck.
the definition of if you know how to use it, doesn't really matter how big it is.
Oh wow.
Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so describe like what you're saying it's intense. He was beaten up. What moves was he
He was
using?
physically beating me up.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was physically beating me
Yeah.
up a little bit. Consensually, I liked it.
Yeah.
I like a little bit of rough sex. But he was slapping me around, and he got on like the tips of his toes, and he was like crouching and really just like ramming me, which
Wow.
has never happened before.
Dude,
was-
give it. Yeah.
I feel like that was a good introduction to
Ta-
boy-girl collabs.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that the first one?
Okay, well, I've done like a little bit of like threesomes, foursomes here or there. But
Yeah.
yeah, he was one of my first.
Wow,
like,
that's a
boy-girl collabs.
crazy one to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you reach out to him or did he reach out to you?
I reached out to him. I slid in his DMs.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, Gattuso, what do you think? And
Yep.
he was like,
just like Asian body. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, if you see like who he works with, I don't know if it's because he's near or he's in Asia a lot, or he just has like loves Asia.
Yeah.
A lot. I think the majority of women that he works with are Asian.
I think so.
Yeah,
You can tell
yeah.
it by the smile on his face if you look at the photos.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
yes.
loving it. He's loving
Yeah.
the work, dude.
Yes.
And so what made you go like, okay, I'm going to start doing boy girls? Why was that the transition for you? You're just like, just ready?
I was just ready. I was
Yeah.
horny. I was tired of dipping my toes in and wanted to jump in.
Yeah.
What were you doing before?
I was doing a lot of like solos, girls, and I had my like comfort stunt dick, who's like my best friend that I've known for 10 years.
Oh,
And
lucky
he
guy.
would just be like the person I would go to if I
And
wanted.
not even a dating guy, just a guy who's comfort.
I mean, he's my best friend, but yeah.
Wow,
He's just,
what
like,
a
my
what a
stunt dick.
best friend.
Yeah, I know, right?
And we have
I don't have any-
threesomes together.
I don't have any best friends
And-
who's filming me them to
Yeah.
put on OnlyFans to make
Yep.
money. And you pay him, obviously.
I pay him, of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so were you friends with him before you started OnlyFans?
Oh yeah, I've known him for 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years, and so you guys before the stunt, was he just a friend?
Yeah, yes. He was
That's
Did you
crazy.
ever before?
I lost my virginity to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's
Okay.
yeah.
So you've kind of, I guess you guys have kind of been on and off for
Yeah.
10 years and you'll hang out and
Yep.
whatever.
Yep.
And with the first time you proposed to this stunt couple, you go like, hey, you want to be the dick in my porn? Was
Yep,
he kind of
Pretty
like,
much exactly what I said. He was just like, yeah.
of course.
wow, okay.
Yes.
Does he show his face?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Interesting.
And now does he have his own?
Yep. Now he
Oh.
fucks other people. And yeah, this year we're both like going out and doing collabs.
Oh, sick. Good for him. Good for you.
Five 5 hours ago, I had Girthmaster in me. So
No, wow. So we're getting, we're getting.
I'm like in recovery mode.
Dude,
right
freshly stretched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't queef on us.
I'll try not to.
What, was that the thickest you've ever had?
Yes. Is there anything thicker than him?
I
like,
don't know.
Alive?
I mean, there's probably. I mean, you Dread and him might be.
Like
That's
in
on my to-do
thickness?
list.
It's on your
Yes.
to-do list, yeah. Will you do it in the butt? Because a lot of people do dread in
I'm
the
going to
butt.
do it in the butt.
You can do dread in the
Really?
butt.
I think I am going to try to do dread in the
Wow. So you guys have a date planned?
butt. Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
Look at
It's
this.
happening soon.
Dude, you're working. You went from no boy girls to taking, you're like, now I'm going to take on the biggest.
If you're going to do it, I
You're
feel like
gonna
you
do-
might as well jump in.
Yeah.
That seems like the winning mentality.
Yeah, you're like going through the Mount Rushmore of current like dudes to bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. So and also, yeah, that is really a thing. You're like getting like the superstars of the men in the industry, like Girth. Probably someone I'm sure you'd want to work with, Johnny Sins. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you know what to do.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so how do you like, because I'm assuming these guys aren't easy to get. How are you, you're just sliding in the DMs?
I slide in the DMs.
That's
Really?
it. And just
Girls
go,
out there if you want.
do you put like a nude in there or something? Like,
No, I just DM them on Instagram. Hey, would love to shoot. And
Wow, that's smart.
They typically just respond. and
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that easy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as easy the other way around.
Yeah, what is
Probably
it like
not.
for in the other way around? How many DMs are you getting from guys saying they love to shoot? And in terms of like from superstar to like, you look at certain guys, and you're like, do you even shoot? Do you get
Yes. Every day, hundreds of requests for sure.
really?
I don't go for those a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because.
Well, you want to know how to pick your collabs that you want to do, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Dude, yeah. Well, how'd you get started in the whole thing? Like, how did you?
I was a STEM major and I was working in biochemistry. Like at a
STEM.
university.
Okay.
I was
yeah.
a STEM major.
I was like, I heard it. I was like, what? And then I
Yeah.
heard about. So so what were you like studying? Just biochem?
I was studying biochem. I was on the pre-med track
Whoa.
at UT Austin, actually.
Wow, hook 'em
Okay.
horns.
Yeah, hook 'em horns. There we go. and tuition, is really expensive, and I never really considered doing mostly because I was really flat-chested. Like I was super horny. These are new.
Okay.
Those are new. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
you
are
saw
new.
both our eyes.
I was like, yeah, no.
I was like, I
Yeah.
disagree,
I was super
but-
flat, and I didn't think that there was like a market for that. But then I was scrolling on TikTok, and some girl was like, "I made 7 figures on OF in my first year," and she looked like me, and she was flat too.
Oh,
So I
wow.
was like, hell yeah! And so I started posting news on Reddit.
You started posting nudes on
I
Reddit for
posted
free.
For free,
Face in?
no face.
No
And
face.
how were
No
they
face.
doing?
They blew up. So
Wow.
back in the day, that was like the golden age. If one post on Reddit got to like the top posts for that subreddit,
Game over.
you would get like 2,000 subscribers like overnight.
So you're making, and what
Yeah.
would that in dollar amount equate to usually? Viral post on Reddit.
20, 30K.
Wow.
at least.
Overnight.
For
So
sure.
you would post the tit,
Yes.
go to sleep,
Flat
Yep.
tip.
wake
The
up,
lack of.
and $30,000 richer.
It wasn't like that. It would be like the subscribers were there, and then I would chat with them and sell them videos and content,
Right,
etc.
right,
Yeah, the
right.
potential would be there.
Yeah. It was,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Yes.
the earning potential
Yes,
is from a viral video 20 to 30.
Yes.
Which is pretty awesome.
That's
yeah,
great.
It was
Yeah.
amazing back
Yeah,
then.
that
Same
would-
with TikToks.
How about now? How about now? Is it a little bit harder?
It's definitely harder, but I feel like I'm lucky in that I built my platform back then, so
Yeah.
my audience is still there today.
Yeah.
So I still.
Well,
do
it seems
pretty
like
good.
you did it pretty smart where you did a type of content and then maybe that got not dry, but dry for you. And then you've transitioned into another type of content. And now you still also have the option. Are you shooting mainstream?
I am going to start shooting mainstream.
So that's what I mean. Like
Yes.
now you have like all these options. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's super smart.
First
dude.
shoots in 2 days.
Wow.
Oh.
Can you say who yet or not?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay. I mean, this will technically come out in 3 months, but that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, in 3 months.
Yeah.
When do you think this comes out?
Well, we have a big backlog right
Okay,
now,
nice.
so yeah.
Okay,
so-
well, my first shoot's with Blacked.
Oh, wow.
So please wait until it comes out.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
How
mark
long-
that down. Make sure
yeah,
that
how long?
Probably a month.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
It'll
You're-
probably come out.
You're
this
good.
this is at least about, I think, 10 weeks.
Yeah, because we still got to go through all our AVN.
So
stuff,
how did
too.
that happen? Vixen just hit you up.
They reached out to me, but then AVN happened and I ended up signing with Spiegler. So I'm a Spiegler girl.
Spiegler girl,
That's
yeah.
a big deal.
And so they've taken over to kind of facilitate that and
Yeah.
find me a lot of other shoots.
Wow.
Babe.
So
Are you gonna do like what are you doing for Black? Is it like a one-on-one? But Black does a lot of like game.
Well, I know. It's a one-on-one for now. We're not
Yeah.
jumping in that deep.
Yeah, you don't want a BBC
But
game first
no.
day.
First scene, that would be crazy.
yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be great. Well, I was watching, I forget who it was in the Black trailer, where it was one chick with 5 guys.
Oh my God.
One guy just puts her on her shoulder and
It
they're all
just takes,
walking.
that's
up
the move. That's the move.
Yes,
That's
yes.
like the Riley Reid. Like, yeah, you
Yes.
take her into the room, you
My
throw her on the bed.
icon.
That's your
Yeah.
icon.
Oh, is that
That's who you look
really?
up to?
I love Riley. for
Why?
sure.
What is about Riley that you're like? That's my icon.
She's so bubbly and sexy in all her videos. Like,
Yeah.
she would do the craziest things with a smile on her face.
Yeah,
It's
you're
so
like,
hot.
that's what I want to
Yeah.
I hope that when you're watching someone with doing something wild, that they are smiling.
Yeah.
That as a viewer.
sure.
do. Yeah, if they're not smiling, it's like, oh my god, this is making me sad.
Have you ever worked with her?
Yes, I have actually.
Oh, sick! How was
Yes.
that then? As someone,
Amazing.
really? Did you tell her after the fact or before that you're a huge fan?
Oh, I think she could tell.
Really?
She could see the stars in my eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's
yes,
you.
absolutely.
Nervous?
Oh, to work with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But it was so much fun.
Really?
And yeah, and she has like this secret technique that she does when she's going down on girls.
What's
I don't.
it?
It's just, I don't know. I
You
don't
don't
know
know
what she
what it
does,
is?
but it just felt like nothing I've ever felt before.
With the hands and the mouth?
The hands and the mouth, both hands were used, and the mouth. Not sure what she was
Whoa.
doing.
And that made you.
Felt, of course.
Yeah.
It felt incredible.
She
Yeah.
has a secret eating
Come on.
technique that's
Yes.
like,
I wish you guys had pussy so you can experience
yeah, me
it.
too.
I got to.
There you go. Maybe it works both ways.
This is the first I'm hearing of this secret puss
Yeah.
eating technique that
Mm-hmm.
Riley Reid has. That's crazy.
Did you ask her about it afterwards?
Well, I just complimented her. I was just like, wow, that was insane.
And did she say? Did you say I've never had someone do that?
Yes.
And what did she say? She just giggled.
She knows. I think she knows.
Oh,
that.
she's like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
taking that
I
one to the
think she
grave,
knows.
dude.
Yes.
That's wild, bro.
It's incredible.
Now, I don't think we've ever asked this on the pod, but there's like we have like fans of like I have comics who I'm fans of, and I'm like, oh, it'd be great to meet them, and if you got to like pick their brain and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Your heroes, you get to f- them.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it like?
Sure.
Your heroes.
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Absolutely mind blowing because now I'm getting to, especially like studio work. I just shot with Kink.
Yeah.
And John Paul the Pope has also been like my hero for
Really?
since a long time ago. I was gooning to his videos since like probably in high school.
So you
Yeah.
were about this life as a fan,
I was always a gooner.
and you never thought you wanted to do it. You just enjoyed it.
Yeah. I also
Wow.
was like ugly in high school. So
I think
definitely-
everyone's like kind of ugly
Okay,
in high
fair.
school. You know what I mean?
Fair,
like
fair, fair,
there's
fair.
like
You don't wanna
5
peak in
people.
high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
A lot of people peak in high school.
The worst.
I've
The
realized that now.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's the worst thing that can happen. And so you're like interested in this. You're first. I think that's before we go all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do with Kinked? Because Kinked and John Paul, it's intense stuff that they do.
Yeah,
What was your shoot?
It
Yeah.
was a lot of bondage. I did my first suspension with him, which is where they
You got suspended.
yes, just by a rope.
Oh, okay, not by the hooks.
Oh my god, no.
Okay.
But like the Patrick Star, like
okay.
anal hook, is
but
that what
you
you're
know what I'm talking
No,
about?
they,
No.
they put the hooks in your back. You know, have you ever seen? When
You've
they
oh,
never
hook
the
s-
flesh hook.
Yeah,
Flash hooks.
yeah.
You've never seen
Yeah,
suspensions?
I've seen that. I might be able to try that in the future.
Wow.
I don't want to start with that.
So what was the rope suspensions through your arms kind of thing?
Yeah, through my legs, through my arms, and then under my back. It was actually really comfortable. It was almost like a rope cradle. He
Okay.
could like do whatever he wanted. And it was
Wow. And what's John Paul the Pope known for?
BDSM, sadism.
Yeah,
like,
everything.
Yeah.
So does he come in with the whole getup,
What do you mean?
like a Pope outfit?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Be funny.
That would
the
be
hat,
really funny
the hat
if
and the
he was
white.
actually the Pope.
I literally
the car.
thought.
He comes in the car in the
I
glass
need to ask him to
case.
do that next time.
I don't know why
Oh
he
my
wouldn't.
God.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean, in terms
That's a
of
missed
like
opportunity.
Controversial.
controversial, safe for work, he could literally do it with have like 5 Swiss bodyguards.
Yeah.
and then you're there, and then he's.
And he's just got a stick with a dildo on it, like
And
the
what, I'm
scepter.
like, forgive me, Father. I have
Forgi-
sinned.
yes.
And he's just like, this is
Okay,
This is
I
how
thought-
to get into
Do you
heaven.
just use the dick on a stick and just
Use
fuck
on a stick.
and fuck you as you're hanging?
Yep.
Oy, oy,
Yep.
oy.
And like hit me and shit.
Was that great?
It was amazing.
Were you doing bondage in your personal life?
Yeah, but man, my partners would do like YouTube bondage tutorials.
Yeah, the tutorial playing in the background is like
No,
and then-
literally, I would be laying there like, on my stomach, all 4 limbs kind of together, and he'll just be like, wait, replay. Oh, there's an ad for Taco Bell.
There's an ad. Hold on. There's an
Okay,
ad.
we're waiting for the Taco Bell
You don't
ad.
have YouTube
okay.
Premium? No, shut up. Dude, there's this is totally a different lane, but this is like the same feeling as there's a Marvel Rivals clip where a guy's playing a certain character and you can hear him listening to the tutorial of how to play the character while he's
Oh,
gaming.
same
It's the
vibe.
same
Exact same vibe.
That's literally
Yep.
how I make my espressos when I get, or when I use the air fryer. I literally put on YouTube how to, and that's what he did
I
to.
was the air fryer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, you were
wow.
there.
Yeah.
Were you laughing in the?
Yes, I
Yeah,
was.
It must be so hard because you want to be like completely like.
Oh,
He
you're-
was an Eagle Scout too, so I'm like, don't they teach you ropes and knots?
And
Oh,
he's
so
like,
he
"Nah,
didn't
these
even know how to
guys,
do
dude."
that.
Unless you got a
He
really
learned
bad
quick.
camp counselor.
After watching the YouTube tutorials, I was all dressed up and we had a great time.
Wow,
But
that's so funny.
Is that what's called dressed up when you're
trussed up.
Oh,
Trust.
like trussed up, like
Oh,
ropes.
oh,
but no, I
okay.
don't think that's a technical term.
okay.
So how does like when you're into bondage, how does one go from like how do you know it's going to be a vanilla day or it's going to be you're getting tied up day?
To be honest, if I find people willing to tie me up, it's always a tie up day. I don't think there's such a
Really?
thing as like a vanilla day.
So you don't like vanilla?
I like it's kind of like bondage is like ice cream, and when you're eating ice cream every day, every now and then you crave like some vegetables.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll do vanilla.
Vanilla sex is just
It's like vegetables. Yeah.
It's broccoli. Okay, so how did you like before you got into this? You're like watching all this kink stuff. You're horny. You're a horny
Yes.
person. And did you the first time you got into sub stuff? Did someone introduce you to this? Did you go tell someone I want you to tie me up? What
Yeah.
was the dynamic?
Yeah, and were you like your lab partners in college?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just went to my best friend, my stunt dick, and
Yeah.
I was just like, "Hello, I would like to have this done to me."
Yeah.
Really?
Immediately. And he would just be like, "Okay."
And then you
he'll
put on
try
the
to
YouTube
figure-
tutorial.
and then he put on the YouTube tutorial.
Wow. So you weren't like too promiscuous with multiple people.
Not too much. I was scared. It was more that I was shy.
Yeah.
And I just
Okay.
like didn't feel super desired. So I like
interesting.
wouldn't try to like approach people as much.
But
in
you didn't
college.
even have and like because so you're in chemistry, you're in science. There's so many nerds. Weren't nerds trying to f you all the time?
You'd
Like
be surprised. Like
really?
Yeah. Or like maybe I was just oblivious.
Maybe you were.
But-
Yeah.
Or I think a lot of the times it would be both parties being like, "Hi, I'm kind of interested," but then I wouldn't pick it up or they wouldn't pick it up,
You're
and
just
then we
both
were
too
always,
shy.
It's awkward. It's very
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, this is wild, dude. Because this is exactly like what people talk about with like repressed sex. It's like the little tiny, like, did you used to have glasses?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How did you know?
Nerdy Asian girl with
Nerdy.
glasses, and you're
Yes,
just
I had
sitting here like,
braces too.
and like meanwhile you're just like fantasizing about getting tied up and pegged by
Wow.
Father John, dude. Okay, and then so you're like super horny. You have your stunt dick who's like you're starting to explore stuff with this guy, and then the tuition and everything's expensive. What was it must have been like a big decision for you to be like, I'm going to start to put my pussy out there and start posting on
Yeah.
Reddit.
Yeah.
That's why I hid my face. It actually
Yeah.
wasn't that big of a deal because I was just like, I was already taking a lot of nudes for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so in your personal life, you
Yeah.
were just, you enjoyed.
I enjoy taking nudes.
Okay.
I enjoy like having, like naughty little camera roll on my phone.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would just start to put it out there and it was still faceless.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was like exciting. I didn't go into it thinking I was going to make $1 million.
Yeah.
I went into it being like, I'll post my news on Reddit and just see what happens.
Yeah. And then when did you make the decision of being like, I'm not going to do biochem anymore and I'm just going to be a porn star?
A year and a half in. A year and a half in, it was the summer. So I was on vacation. I was taking some summer classes, but they weren't intense.
Yeah.
So I was going
So you're already doing all.
Yes,
Okay,
I was
okay.
already doing OF. This was a year and a half in, and I was just doing like a ton of videos, a ton of collaborations with other creators.
Were people recognizing you on campus?
No,
Never.
No. I kept it very private.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that summer that I started to show my face.
Oh,
Okay.
so up to this point, you haven't shown your
No.
face. And how much money are you making?
Yeah, how much money are you making
in
faceless?
Faceless, I hit 150K
in a month?
a month.
Whoa.
A month?
Why
you
would
were-
you? I don't even know why you would show your face. Like, who gives a at that? If you make
I'm
150.
Chinese, so I'm just like more money.
We got to buy that Vancouver real estate.
Correct. Still the city with
Are
Chinese.
you okay, dude? You gonna go poop?
No, protein shake.
Oh, protein shake. The urgency in which you got up, I was like, this guy has diarrhea.
Oh no.
He will soon.
He will, yeah, after that protein shake. Okay. So you're hitting 150K a month, dude, and you're not showing your face at all. And then so what flicks it to go like, I need more cash, I want to go all the way in? What was that day?
It was, I think Reddit was just dying down a little bit.
Yeah.
And TikTok was blowing up.
Yeah.
And you don't really see faceless girls on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to put myself out there.
Yeah.
So I did. And the very second day that I did it, I got this like threat call from some number being like, I know where your dad works. I'm going to call him, tell him exactly what you do.
Yeah.
And so I
And
was
what
like,
did you say?
oh, fuck. I was like, no, you won't.
And then you just hung up?
Yeah. And he never did.
Oh,
So we're fine.
wow, dude.
Yeah.
Did you ever, because you grew up in China for the
Yes.
first 10 years of your life, and then where you moved to Houston?
Yep.
Okay, and so you're like, I would assume and you're in STEM, all this stuff, the like classic understanding of like Asian parents, kid goes into STEM, like works for Google or something.
Correct.
Like that is the path,
Stereotypical.
the stereotypical.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm assuming your parents were pretty fucking strict.
That was my pathway. Oh, yes. They knew that I was my best friend.
Yeah.
And they gave me so much for it. They were just like, you're a whore. And I think that
Your
clicked in
parents
my
would
brain.
say you're
English or
Yes,
Chinese?
in Chinese.
Okay.
How do you
What's
say
Chinese? Yeah, what's
how do you
more
say
for
it?
They would just be like, 你太开放了. Yeah, and etc. And I think something just clicked in my brain, and I was like, I'm gonna be.
You're like, I am a whore.
Did
Yeah,
that
you-
bother you?
At the time, yeah, I was like, what the what? Like,
I'm just having sex with one person.
yeah, and
Like, that makes me a whore.
yeah. It was insane back then.
Wow.
Okay, and so your parents are super strict. Your fucking friend, they hate that.
Yep.
Now you're like, I'm launching the face, and do they find out?
Oh, they found out.
How did they
How
find out?
quickly, too.
They actually didn't find out until last year.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Did-
was.
So you dropped out of college.
Yes.
They thought you were still
Yes.
in college.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's bad news bears. That's a double
Yeah,
negative for
as
them.
an Asian kid.
Yeah, I
they were
know.
Like,
They're like, you're doing like, oh my God. And you're like, and I dropped out of college. They're like,
like,
ah!
My grade point average is 3.8.
oh my god. Oh no.
So
It
so
could
what was
never.
so what was the
Oh yeah, what was your grade point average?
4.
Four.
I was valedictorian in high school.
So-
You're
I'm
valedictorian.
not kidding. Yes.
You were like the golden child.
So what was
my God,
the
golden
what was the
Chinese
whole
kid.
breaking point where everything kind of came together? You're doing you dropped out of college, your parents find out. What was that moment? What's that like the triangle kind of thing?
It happened kind of one after the other. Like I dropped out. I was making a lot more money, and my parents found out. And yeah.
How did they find out? This is great.
It's so bad. So I got a text from a burner number
Yeah.
texting me the numbers of my whole family.
Oh.
So including my siblings who are minors.
Oh
No.
Jesus.
Being like, and it was just like, I know what you do. Like, I'm gonna send your shit to them.
No way.
And the thing is, I know exactly who it is because they're so stupid. They used the group chat. Like, it's all numbers from
Is
the
it one of
family
your
group
friends
chat.
or family?
It's one of my siblings' friends, because that's the only reason they would know everyone in that group chat.
Yeah.
Because they were threatening to send it to more people, but they didn't have their numbers.
Yeah.
Which just helped me narrow it down a
Down to
lot.
who it
So
was.
you do,
yeah.
have you called out that person to their face?
They're also a minor, so
Oh.
it's like very complicated.
Oh my God.
It's very, very
So they tried to
complicated.
blackmail you for money.
No, they were just like, I'm gonna do it because I think it's wrong that you're doing porn, and it's not like ethical, and I'm going to out you.
I mean, terrible to out you. Good morals though.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm like, cool.
So wait, so they ended up outing you, I take it.
No, so after I got that text, I was like, thanks for warning me.
Yeah.
So I call my dad and I'm like, okay, I do. Wait, before you blow
Is
up
that
at
really
me.
the first sentence?
Yes, I was just like, I gotta tell you something. I do, but more importantly, I need you to go into my brother's phones and block this number so they don't get traumatized for life.
Yes.
And he was like, okay, all
Yeah.
right, and he did that.
And then how was it after that?
Well, he's like a very like awkward, like a very logical person. Like he's almost
Born in China, moved to
Yes,
America.
yes.
And what's he? What
Little
kind?
tism?
he's also in STEM.
Oh,
Okay.
He does very well in
Yeah.
STEM.
So was he not upset then?
I think he was upset, but he's so logical that he was just kind of like,
You
okay.
know, there is this interesting thing that you talk about, like kind of like when someone has a tism. A lot of people with tism, and you notice it with poker players, are really the best poker players in the world are not emotional. They're very logical. So you can say to someone who's emotional, this is going to happen all the time, and it's just the mathematics of a game.
Yep.
And it's going to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. And still, when that happens, they get very emotional.
Yeah.
But the greatest players are very logical. So when it happens, they're like, oh, this is supposed to happen.
Yep.
And that's probably like a situation with like your father, you're like, oh, like you're not emotional, I can tell you. But then, and he's like, okay,
So long story short, he's on the spectrum. is what we're concluding right now.
I guess so.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
so he was totally cool with it.
Yeah, he didn't blow up at all. He was just like, wow, that's a lot of money. You make more than me. Huh.
Did you tell?
That's what he said?
Yeah.
So basically, you kind of said, hey, I'm doing block
Yeah.
this number. I'm also making 6 figures a month.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay,
It was
what
just
about
like,
your mom?
Can't argue. I never talked to her about it. I think he talked to her about it, and now we just don't talk about it, which is okay for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's totally, you're like, I like that.
So when you hang out with your family, they're just good parents, basically.
Yeah,
and
we don't talk about it.
Oh,
No
that's
questions
great.
asked. No
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to do it.
Some of my other friends' parents will get like way too curious. Like their moms will just be like, "It's so cool that you're doing like all of these shoots. Like, can I see some of like your photo?" And I'm like, "No."
Your friends' moms want to see your
No, you know
like,
what though?
Hot sex photos or whatever.
I don't
Oy,
I don't
oy.
I don't think that's a perverse way. I think that's probably I would assume, make another speculation, that they're very traditional from very traditional conservative upbringings, and it's so crazy to them that it's
Yeah.
exciting.
I think so.
Or maybe
Yeah.
that's like the curiosity of like, well, I would have wanted to do something like that. Or like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But even not necessarily wanting to do the it's just like, whoa, that is
They're very
crazy.
supportive, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to show you my
like
tape.
seeing someone go scuba diving with sharks or something.
Yeah.
You want to see pictures. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the same thing as getting blacked.
So how about your friends going through this? Because I assume you had a lot of nerd friends from the
Yeah.
biotech or biochemistry and stuff like that. How was when they found out? What was that like?
They're all very cool with it. I think I've ruined a few websites for them because they'll be gooning and they'll be like, "Oh God."
There's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't-
sure. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they're turning turning in their head. Oh no.
A bunch of your friends off to you. It just has to happen.
Yeah.
Just has to happen.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you,
not mad about it. They're
No, why
allowed
should
to.
hey, it's so interesting. You could have some good friends that you don't even know that are some of your biggest subs.
yeah.
Oh my God.
You don't think of it, right?
No.
But I guarantee one of your friends is probably a whale.
Dude, I'm gonna like be like testing all my whales now. Be like, dropping little
hints?
texts that only they would
What's
know.
that?
Yeah.
You just DM your well. What's that spot?
Yeah.
What's that barbecue spot in Texas? What's a good barbecue?
The one that I love to go to. Yeah.
It's so funny. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
Wow.
Now, you're also a big anal queen, right? Good with stuff in the butt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of stuff you like to put in your butt? Like anything?
Yeah, like vegetables.
Vegetables.
But I'm really upset because OF won't allow it.
Oh,
Because-
no.
yeah, you
yeah,
can't.
you
veg-
can only yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you doing? Like Fansly veggie butt content?
When I have time, yes, I love to do
When
that.
it goes into the
I love to
schedule.
use Fansly as like a little like outlet for things I can't do on OF.
Yeah.
Also like
Oh, you like
too.
yeah.
You like
wow,
that? Huh?
kinky.
See, yes, but my poor friend, like he's decently vanilla without me.
Yeah.
And I'm always just kind of like, I want to try this.
Yeah.
I want to try bondage, impact play, pit.
Impact play.
Like,
Getting hit. Oh,
Getting
okay.
hit.
Okay.
Oh, what else? What is something that really kind of like, you know, like you feel the tingle when you think about it? Like sometimes like I'll feel like a rush down to my cock and I don't do it. Like tit milk's that for me. Like,
Yeah.
like I'll beat off on Reddit lactation
okay.
and I never get it. What's that thing that you're like, oh, I would love to, and you
I
haven't?
go through phases. I
Yeah.
go like it's almost like goals, and then I get to try it, and then
Yeah.
I'm like a little bit over it, but still like I still like it, but I move on to the next thing.
What about
Yeah.
something you haven't tried yet?
Right now, I think I'm still stuck on anal.
Yeah.
I just want to do like anal,
More stuff in the butt. What's the
bigger stuff in the butt.
bigger
Like
stuff
dread.
in the butt? Like
Yeah.
dread, yeah.
Yes.
Have you done like double anal or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so
that's
that-
for the future. Again,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
probably going to be one of my goals after this.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
keep upping the ante for sure,
Yes.
dude.
But pit for sure. Like,
This,
I
you
like
love
it.
piss
Are you drinking it?
on the
I-
face?
Yes.
Yes?
I like this on
Really?
my face, but my poor friend, he's always just like, okay, I'll try it because you want to try it, and he'll like drink like a gallon of water, but he's a shy. So
so
he's standing over me,
And
and he's getting harder and harder, which makes it harder and
you
harder
put it
to
in a
pit.
pit. Yeah.
And so he's like squeezes a few drops out, and I'm like,
That's so
piss
funny.
on me.
You're like
please."
screaming to get pit on. Yeah.
You're also very fit.
Thank you.
Is that like is that just the body type or is that like intention?
I was always really, really slim. Like people
Yeah.
called me like a noodle in high school. I had no curves like whatsoever. And lately I've actually been trying to like get more like athletic fit instead of super slim fit because I think it's so hot when girls can like shake ass and I want to
I'll
shake.
Tell you, there's a couple chicks that I look at, and I'm like, yo, I find it like Liz Jordan. Have you seen Liz?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, so I think she does Vixen stuff. So hot.
Yeah, I've met her before.
And I'm
She's
like,
awesome.
if I'm into fitness and I'm a lean chick, I'm like, that to me would be like, oh yeah, you know. But obviously, she's clearly into. And the other one on Brazzers, the other I forget her name. She's crazy fit.
Yeah.
Do you know who I'm talking
I
about?
think I do. I'm not sure her name.
Oh,
either.
we were supposed to have her on the podcast.
Is it She for Keeps?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, the bodies are. I think
I
it's so
know.
hot. I think it's like
insane. Goals for real. Like,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
both her
That
and Liz.
sort of
Yeah,
abs.
it's
Yes.
well, they're like fitness models. Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's a very
that's the
hot
word
look.
for it.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to stay. I mean, you got to keep on top of the body and stay fit in this line of
Yeah.
work for sure,
for
dude.
sure.
And so putting stuff in the butt. What was it like growing up in China?
Do you remember? Yeah.
I do remember. It was the first 10 years. They were definitely a lot more traditional. Like the smallest things can be considered scandalous back then. I think right now they're actually in the middle of like a movement of being more accepting and more open.
Yeah.
Both in terms of like identities and people. Like
Yeah.
the LGBTQ community has a little bit more of a leg to stand on there
Yeah.
right now, and like more open.
Did you ever go back?
Yeah, I actually go back every year. I'm gonna keep going back until they ban me from going back.
Why would they ban you?
I don't know. I hear that like sometimes they ban if you make it too big, like
If
and
you're
you're no,
then you can't go back.
maybe.
Maybe.
Let's keep my
What
fingers crossed.
city do you go to?
I go near Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And you, what is that? Where you were born?
I was born very close to Shanghai. I actually speak Shanghainese as well.
Okay.
What's
interesting.
Shanghainese?
It's really, really different. It's like a dialect of Mandarin.
Yeah.
And it's just almost like an entirely different language. People who only speak Mandarin wouldn't understand it.
Okay, I didn't know
wow.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you ever done like what's that the place on St. Mark's that has it's
Place on St. Mark's.
that's really spicy food. What's Szechuan?
Yes, of course.
love
I love
Szechuan?
Sichuan food.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Chinese
Chinese folks can always handle spice.
I love peppercorns.
Yes.
Can you cook?
Yeah, I can cook. I
Like
cook Chinese
soup
food.
dumplings?
Soup dumplings is a little out there. I could. Yeah.
Yeah. Soup
yeah.
dumpling. Oh, that's
Soup dumpling. Yeah, I can imagine it's not easy. But
Oh,
it's-
I would love to be with someone who could cook soup dumplings and
Yes.
peppercorns.
It's not too bad. Yeah, I can cook with peppercorns for sure.
Yeah, the ones that make your tongue numb.
Yes.
Dude, I had
We don't really measure anything. Just kind of throw everything.
Yeah.
in.
off topic.
In the
We were,
wok.
this is probably not anyone cares about the podcast. We were in Sacramento this weekend doing comedy shows, and I had some. We're from Canada. Canada, as you're probably well aware, is very diverse.
Yes.
A lot of Asians in Canada, but so I like traditional Chinese food, and I had these dumplings with bok choy on Saturday when I was sick. Eric, yeah. That's my
sounds
point. Do you follow any Chinese food bloggers like Mikey Chen, Strictly Dumplings?
No,
Dude,
I need to be. I feel like
he's the
Send
best.
that to me
He's the
later.
best
Okay.
food. Yeah, because he goes to traditional Chinese restaurants. Anyways, okay.
I would-
I just derailed. I took something fun and just.
I'm
Maybe
a huge
people wanna
foodie.
hungry.
You're
know
totally
about
good.
dumplings.
I'm gonna get all your ex later.
Oh yeah. So what is that like then when you're like a Texas gal? I mean, like, oh well, I actually. That's funny because there are places, I won't say which city you're in, but there are places in every city that have like, I know, for example,
Yeah.
when I lived in Austin near the, I think it's, what's the big mall? The Domain, there's
Yeah.
Chinatown.
People know I'm in Austin.
Okay, cool.
no,
Okay.
no big deal.
But yeah, right, all right.
Yeah.
But near the Domain, there's like
Yes.
I never went there, but I heard there's an amazing Chinatown there.
There is, but growing up in Houston, you'd be surprised. I think Houston honestly has one of the best Chinatowns in the country.
Oh,
For sure.
really?
Houston, very diverse.
Yes, absolutely.
Vegas too has
Vegas, oh my gosh.
Spring Mountain.
Yes.
The best Asian food, I say, in America.
Oh, okay.
I need to go for Asian tonight.
Yeah. It's getting in the head. Now, okay, in one of your videos, you had like a day in the life video, and it was you getting ready for a shoot. And in that video, because we're talking about food, all you ate was a hard-boiled egg and chicken nuggets.
What?
Yeah, and
Before getting fucked.
it's a video you post on your YouTube. You're like, this is what I eat before I'm
My
getting ready.
YouTube?
Yeah, I think this was on your YouTube. You post a video of
Do you have a YouTube?
yeah, you have a YouTube
Like
you
a
don't-
long form video?
long form video on your YouTube, and you had like a day in the life. I wish I had the link here so I could bring it up.
Yeah.
I'll start putting the links in because sometimes they question me, and I want to pull up the receipts.
I don't know if I've
Yeah, you need
But
to pull up a receipt.
I
yeah.
don't know if I've posted long form YouTube like that.
You have like
Have I?
3.
I have like a yoga
What's
video.
what's your YouTube?
Lucy Mochi?
Yeah, it's Lucy Mochi. And
As you guys are talking about.
I'm like, what?
all you
I believe it. I would eat that.
and I was like, is this because now you're like, I eat, I cook, and I'm like, was that because you were shooting that day, or is that
Most
how you normally
likely.
eat?
No, oh my gosh, no. Before shoots, I like to keep it light just because I don't want to.
Sorry, buddy.
Found it?
Lucy Mochi.
Welcome to my day as a mattress actress traveling for work.
Oh, is it a short?
Oh, it is a short. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Animate and then proceeding to stuff an entire hard-boiled egg into my mouth.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
hard-boiled egg.
I
got
I
me.
do the
Hard-boiled
research.
egg is right.
That's crazy. I don't even remember that.
I do the
Jesus.
research.
I was like here sweating, like, oh my god, it's a different Asian performer. You idiot.
No, I do the research. You had a hard-boiled
Wow.
egg and chicken nuggets, and I was like,
love
that's
egg.
crazy that was your diet.
Yeah, why a hard-boiled egg?
I like eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's you just like to keep it light if you're going to be
I
doing.
keep it light if I'm shooting, but
Is-
like after my shoots, I'm always just like,
That's
yeah.
when you gorge.
How did you gorge on anything after girth today?
I'm going to gorge after this.
Really?
What's the spot?
Yeah. What is the spot?
Might go to spicy fish.
Oh, I've never heard of
Spicy fish.
Yeah.
Traditional Chinese or
Yeah, it's you would
hand-pulled
like it.
noodles?
No, it's well, actually, they do have noodles. It's mostly spicy fish,
Ah.
but there's peppercorns in it.
Ooh, I like that. I do like the I like going to the restaurants where they do the hand pulled noodles.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen where they have the robotic guys doing
Yes.
the? Oh my god!
No, I haven't seen the robotic guys.
It's really fun.
Now, okay, where you at now on your OnlyFans? Because you were making $150K a month, no face. What are you looking
Yeah.
at now in
I
terms?
do 2 to 250.
What
usually.
the?
So what's your
Wow.
life like? There's a huge change in your lifestyle. What's changed for you now that you're making
Well, it's not-
200 to
I think
250K a
just
month?
consistency, honestly, more than anything else. Like
Yeah.
keeping at social medias.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I feel like the scene's changed a little bit, which is why I'm focused on like more mainstream exposure because that's one area I haven't cast my net in.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think that you think that's going to help? Obviously, that's why you're probably
I think
doing
it's going
it.
to help
Yeah.
because talking to some models who make their living entirely on mainstream and they make similar amounts of money to me.
Yeah.
I feel like combining the two.
It's going to be
Will be
like
good.
Now, I find it interesting. It is fascinating when because I'm finally making money in life. I mean, I think you've been for what, 5 years, 4 years?
maybe 4? Yeah.
But that amount of money,
Yeah,
Like,
we're not making that much.
not that. What do you like? And you seem like, again, watching your video, you're just eating hard-boiled eggs. And then your spicy fish, which I assume is not too crazy.
No.
Did you have any like bad spending habits, or are you just very smart with the money? And
I'm a little boring with my money.
Really?
I kind of like to pretend that I'm not making that much because
that's probably smart.
I have the rest of my life. Like
Yes.
I don't really do drugs or drink or
Truly
vape or anything.
Chinese.
I'm very Chinese. I like to
Yes.
like a dragon, like sitting on my pile
With
of gold.
gold?
Yeah, I'm like into the investments it goes.
no,
Yeah.
that's great.
Smart move. Yeah.
Is there any splurge?
Yeah, I go to Michelin star restaurants.
Oh,
and
nice.
I like treating my friends and family.
yeah.
So food.
Yeah, food. I shop. You know,
Yeah.
like I still spend a good amount of money, but I don't think I'm not out there buying like Ferraris and McLarens
No,
with
no.
my money.
I'm-
Within reason of what you're
Yeah.
making.
I'm all
yeah.
about the. I went to. So we did San Francisco, Sacramento, and I flew in. He flew in on the Thursday, but the show was Thursday. We were touring with one of our other buddies. I flew in the Wednesday because I've never been to San Francisco, and I heard it's an amazing food scene.
Yes.
And I went by myself to a Michelin restaurant, and I sat in a corner and I ate a 5-course tasting menu.
Oh my god!
It was so literally immaculate.
Yeah.
And I actually like feel bad for people who are not foodies. I actually
me
like
too.
feel bad. It's like because some people will look at like
They'll forget to eat, and I'm like, how?
yeah, or the people. I
Yeah.
remember Faisal Butt, Canadian comic, once said, "Man, if they could put food as a pill and just take a
No.
pill a day, yeah, they think
What
it's
kind
a burden."
of psycho?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
what kind of
no.
psycho?
I got a buddy who doesn't care at all,
That's
dude.
Really?
Yeah, we went to Japan together, and he was like, he went everywhere that I wanted to eat,
But
I
he
had, like,
was indifferent.
I had where we went was based on where I wanted to eat. I'm like,
Wow.
okay, we're gonna go to Osaka, and then we're gonna go to this place, this place, and this
Yeah.
place, and he was like, kind of like, yeah, whatever, yeah.
No, I think when I'm in the airport and I'm walking, the airport doesn't have much options, but as I see people like lining up to not Arby's, what's the TGIF or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't pay me.
Yeah.
I'd rather just eat chips.
Sometimes I like a shit. Like not
Pancake
that
House?
Yeah, Pancake House or something. Not that long ago. I can't remember what it was. Like a Chili's. No, it was
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Went to
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings and got like the sampler platter. Love. They're just
Yeah.
like shady fried food. Not often,
Yeah.
but
That's
That's a 3 a.m. meal, like
yeah,
Waffle House here in the
exactly
States.
something gross. I think I'd been traveling for about 2 weeks, and then I had a long layover at the airport, and I'm like, yeah, I just want to eat something fucking gross. And I was
Yeah.
hungover.
Oh, you
Yeah.
ate
Oh,
it
that's
at
the
the
best.
airport?
At the airport, yeah. dude.
I-
Hungover.
I
Yeah.
watch people go to BW like Buffalo Wild Wing,
Yeah.
and I'll watch them in the airport, and I'm like, I think we've talked about this once. They're like, you couldn't pay me to eat wings before a flight. I would feel like shit.
Oh well, I just fall asleep.
Really?
I sleep on every plane.
That's good.
Yeah, I
Okay.
pass out.
Yeah, I'm
Fun.
jealous.
The
of
one
that.
thing I do is when I go in a gross place, sometimes it makes me walk out. You look at the people who are eating in there and you look at like their physique and I go, I can't be
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yep.
dude.
No,
Yeah.
I
can't
think that helps. I think that's kind of like the Michael Malice said this on Joe Rogan. Michael Malice, like a libertarian guy, and he goes, I judge how I am based off the 100 people around my age that I see.
Fair.
I'm like, that's a pretty good marker.
Yeah.
So I look at
Fair.
people like everyone in my age group, everyone who's 45, and I look at the body type and I'm like, I'm doing okay. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
Now, or do you feel, we heard about this thing because you talked about how you're trying all this BDSM stuff, you're getting pissed on, all these things.
Correct.
We heard
Food to getting.
yeah, food to
Yes.
pit, the classic stream. We heard of this term called sub frenzy, where like when you first get introduced to being a sub and stuff, that you kind of are like, I want to try all this stuff. Do you feel like you're in a little bit of a sub
I
frenzy?
didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, absolutely. But
Really?
this has lasted years. So
Yeah.
I don't know how long the frenzy usually is.
The person we talked to was in her 40s, and she was doing crazy stuff like getting locked in a cage and sucking people off.
New idea.
Oh yes, oh that's brilliant! Wow.
idea.
But what else do you feel like's on the table for your sub frenzy that you haven't done? Because you're getting pitched, you're getting the aim. Now you're like maybe cage,
I want to try a vacuum bed.
a vacuum.
Wow, what
Have
is
you seen
that?
those?
No.
It's kind of just like an airtight, like it's almost like a layer of plastic.
Yeah.
And you get inserted between two layers of plastic.
Yeah.
And there's typically either a straw or like holes.
No.
For breathing, and they vacuum seal you.
Jesus
What?
Christ,
And
no.
it's
Nope.
like
Nope.
the immobilization.
Yeah,
and
nope.
But
yeah.
nothing.
They can make it. Sometimes there's little
like
holes and such.
so they can put like a
Really?
vibrator on your pussy or
Yeah.
something.
Or,
What?
Or yeah, they'll seal you with the vibrator on your.
Why?
Jesus
Why?
Christ.
Why that?
It's like the power play of being completely immobilized, and
Wow.
sometimes the breath play aspect of it.
Do you like the idea
One
of
thing that I think is crazy is they'll say something insane and then you put the word play after it. And
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
fun. It's like, well, like soup play.
Like murder play.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
murder play? Murder play.
what the dude, breath play? Dude.
Breath play.
Yeah, I know that the same girl talked about she was getting waterboarded
Oh.
and she like loved it.
Okay.
But I was like, that's
Wow.
terrifying.
Do you? That is the other thing. Be honest. Now, when you have your partner, when the partner you're doing
Yes, the partner.
any partner,
Sure.
not when you have a partner that
Yeah.
you're shooting with, a lot of like these intense things is that you can trust this person, like whether it's on set. But be honest, is it hot to know that maybe like you're doing something with a guy you don't know,
Oh, absolutely.
and that you're like, can I really trust him?
Oh, for sure. I think that's part of the excitement of working with a lot of people, like new people, because obviously a lot of other people have good experiences with them, but at the end of the day, it's still like a stranger, and you
Right.
don't really know how they work, and everyone a little differently, and it's those little surprises that definitely turn me on.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
And now in your personal life, because you were like, oh, I was really just having sex with one person now, but now you're like working mainstream and stuff. Are you still going like really explorative and stuff in your personal life? Like we have some people on who are like fucking Uber drivers and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. To be completely honest, I'm pretty boring in my I wouldn't say boring. I still have my stunt dick. I still do most things in my personal life just with him. And the reason for that is because you have to, again, you really can't trust civilians. I
Yeah.
feel like most civilians, like, you got to make sure they're tested.
Yeah.
Or you got to be really
Oh,
careful
right.
with condoms.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I have a lot of fun filming, and I have a lot of fun with industry people, and I'm good to keep it that way.
Yeah, you're getting all that kind of satisfaction at work.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
That is the one thing I do love about this porn star I'm fucking right now. Is my thing is I want to watch her get fucked by another guy.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, okay, I'll download Hinge, but the truth is I probably can't get fucked by another guy unless they're willing to get tested.
Absolutely, yeah.
And at the end of the day,
What part of like this story is her begrudgingly downloading it.
She did.
Her like, all right,
She did, she
I'll
did.
fuck the guy.
no, she won't fuck the other guy though, just because.
Funny.
But there is the thing when you're a civilian and you hook up, like I've hooked up with some pigs, and the worry that you have is that if this person just let me fuck them raw the first time, they're so dirty because I'm so dirty. Like I'm not dirty as a human being because I don't,
Right.
but I'm just gross.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, this person just let me inside of them.
What do they got?
What do they got?
Have you ever caught anything?
Yeah. No, not yet.
good for
I
you.
expect a good little round of chlamydia soon.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, to be filming so much mainstream, I hear that
It just
almost
might
everyone.
Oh, is that really? Yeah, yeah. Because Gia Durza, the episode actually just came out today.
Mm-hmm.
She just said, what did she get? She had.
It's like, I want to say it was like MRSA or something like that.
Oh my god, that's bad.
Yeah, she had something
No.
that was shelved there for 2 months.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Yeah,
this
there's-
is bad.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like-
not even always transmitted.
No, it's like in your
How did she
kidneys
do
or
that?
something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Ooh,
in
new feeder
industry,
unlocked.
there are people that I guess also too, like we are dealing with like more active people, you know.
and the chlamydia has to come from somewhere. Like
Yeah.
I think I don't know if this is true, but there has to be a situation where chlamydia like spawns out of two people who don't have chlamydia just from them gross,
Okay,
right?
new fear unlocked.
Well,
gonna
it came
spawn
from
chlamydia. I'm gonna
somewhere,
be
right?
Spawn
sure of
chlamydia.
Or like
came-
something new.
Yeah. Just look.
Jesus.
So that is so in inside industry, there are people who are like, you're just gonna get it eventually.
That's
Really?
I think that's what people have told me.
Really?
And I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna wait for that
Yeah.
sweet STD test.
I mean, it's kind of cool to be in this industry where it's like happens. Nobody shames you for that.
yeah.
Unless it's AIDS.
Let's not think about that.
Right on. Well, this has been great. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming
Thank
through.
you for having me.
Yeah. Into this camera here, can you let everyone know where to find you?
Yes. Hi, I'm Lucy Mochi. I'm on Instagram as @lucy and as Lucy Mochi.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.